Hey everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are trying out an eyeshadow palette. And the eyeshadow palette I have is the Beauty Bay X Nicki Tutorials palette. I am so excited. I didn't know if I was going to get this palette or not, but now that I see it in person, I'm really happy that I was able to get a hold of it. So if you want to go ahead and see what this palette looks like, the look that I create, and my thoughts, then just keep on watching. So diving on into the Nicki Tutorials Beauty Bay palette. First, this is the package that it comes in. Very pretty. And this is what the packaging looks like. It is so unique and so beautiful. I think her concept was really cool. I think this is in like the $30 ballpark range, if I'm not mistaken. And we get 20 shadows in here, and these are what the shadows look like, along with 2 mirrors as well that say I am me, you are you on there. But these are the 20 shadows, and they are so pretty, and all different styles you can do. You could do a neutral look, you could do a fun colorful look, you can do dark blues, so many different things. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is swatch these for you guys. All right, so these are the first 3 rows in the palette, and starting from the top, we have Redemption, Roxy Catton, Plot Twist, Pride, Blend and Snap, VLA, Aura, and Zoomer, I hope I'm pronouncing these right, Ivy, Mackay, Basic, Truth, and Mama Tutorials. I will say Mama Tutorials is very soft, and that it was like when I went to go swatch it, it was like crumbling, so I had to like smash it and pat it all together, so just be careful of that. So it's super soft. They're very beautiful, but that shade I'm nervous about. All right, and these are the last 2 rows. Starting from the top, we have Slasher, Mila, All In, Amsterdam, 5 AM, Underground, Ew, and Mr. Tutorials. I also do want to point out these shadows are really, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of fallout with them, so keep that in mind. It doesn't bother me, but I know some people it does bother, so there's the heads up that there is quite a bit of fallout. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go in with Blend and Snap, which is this pink shade here, and I am going to use a flat brush, and this is going to go on my outer corner. Honestly, I don't really like the mirrors, so I'm going to go grab my own. Better. I am gonna make this look a little bit more on like the springy fun side, so I'm gonna use mainly that side of the palette versus the darker side, especially because even though you guys are gonna be seeing this, you know, a couple days from the day that I'm actually filming this, today is actually Easter, so I want to do some sort of springy look since it is Easter. I will say that it's very good pigmentation. So now I just used my like color switch pad. I've cleaned off my brush, and now we're going to go in the shade Plot Twist, which is this light blue here, and that's going to go all in the center. It's definitely coming off more of like a white color. There is a lot of fallout though, and that's kind of irritating me. I hope this is going to turn out okay. So now I'm just cleaning off my brush again, and now we're going to go into the shade VLA, which is this yellow one here, and that's going to go in the inner part. All right, so I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy brush here and just diffuse any edges. And just make sure everything is just blending together nicely. Okay, so it's coming together. Now my bottom lash line, I'm going to do the same thing in line with the same colors. All right, and then now for my inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Ivy, which is this white shade right here. All right, guys, so this is the final eye look using the Nicki Tutorials palette. I definitely get Easter vibes, spring vibes from this. It is very pretty. There is a lot of fallout with the palette. Now, normally I wouldn't mind fallout, but there is extreme fallout. And you have to be really, really careful with these shimmers too, because the shimmers are very, very delicate, extremely delicate. They work really nice, but they're very delicate. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is my final look using the Beauty Bay X Nicki Tutorials palette. I'm really loving the spring vibes I was able to do with this. I cannot wait to dive into this side some more and play with the darker shades. Overall, my final thoughts, I think the shadows worked beautifully. I think the colors were very pigmented. There is a lot of fallout with the palette, and the shimmers in here, the metallics, are very, very sensitive and soft, so be very careful with them. So those are my only things. This is my first time trying out Beauty Bay, so I don't know if all of their other palettes are like this or if it's just this one. So hopefully I'll be able to try out some more of their stuff. I will say the inner corner highlight is really, really pretty. The packaging of this is amazing. It's very good quality and it's beautiful. The concept, the design is absolutely gorgeous. So I do love this. If you want to check this out, I definitely recommend. There are some unique shades in here that I enjoyed playing with. There is a lot more neutrals in here than I expected from Nicki, but overall it is still a very beautiful palette, so I did like it. If you like this video, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I'd love to have you a part of the fam. Anyway, happy Easter. I know this is going to be a couple of days after, but today is Easter, so happy Easter. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.